producing.
Like I'm giving him the chance right now, and he just did it.
He is trying to write something,
And we're live.
And we're live.
He's not
and we're
trying
here.
to play the thing.
Here's the thing, Chandler.
You shouldn't have said "and we're live."
Chandler,
they know that they can hear us talking.
Chandler, here's the thing. I'm getting blocked chakra vibes from you.
I don't believe in what you just said.
Why don't you believe in it?
I believe in science.
Chandler,
if we brought a chakra, if we brought, sorry,
I'm actually trying to make a point.
Okay,
go ahead.
If we brought a chakra expert in here, like a chakra coach,
they're called mediums. You shouldn't interact with them. It's demonic.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Enneagram.
Your opinion.
That's personal. Personality. That's science.
That is a religious opinion. It's a religious opinion.
A religious opinion. Okay.
For other people, spiritually, most mediums are not demonic. They aren't. Just telling you.
Okay.
How all mediums are demonic?
Read that story about King Saul.
They're all demonic, though?
All of them are demonic?
They're all bad?
Nobody has...
That's the power they tap into.
The badness?
They tap in the badness. It's like Star Wars. The badness and the goodness. We can make a whole movie about it.
Oh.
Do you ever want to walk into a psychic and be like, I'm a prophet?
We don't have much time for this intro. I'm actually really trying to make a good point about chakras.
About chakras?
Chandler, do you believe, for the people that are listening too.
Oh my gosh.
Chandler, do you believe you're in a body right now? Because you said, I believe in science. You believe you're in a body right now?
I'm in a body.
Do you believe you have a nervous system and bones in your body?
That. Yeah, sure. But those chakras and energy and your beam lines.
Chandler, I don't even know that much about it. But what I do know...
So why are you making such a bold statement
But what I do know is that things get lost in translation over time. And of a very high...
Use Google Translate or the new...
Can you
Translate app on the updated iOS.
We're not sponsored by them. I don't know why you're trying to do like a little ad or something.
Yeah. It sounds like he knows more about this chakra stuff than you.
I kind of do, because you need to know about
Okay, devil's advocate. Who's the real demon here?
He's not being... Wow, you just called your brother a demon.
He just freaking tried to play devil's advocate over here, trying to come back on me.
As a kid, you ate paint and he drew with chalk. Boom, chakra expert.
That's chalk expert.
That's not what we're talking about?
Spencer, you have no idea what we're talking about. So you need to stay over there for a second.
Can I be real with you, Connor?
Chandler.
Look, the things you are describing...
Do you already understand my point? Do you already understand my point or not?
Your point you're trying to make...
Oh, please tell me the point I'm trying to make before I even said it.
Okay, do you believe... Look, I want you to understand this.
Chandler, are you reading my mind? Because that's demonic.
I'm not reading your mind.
What are you saying? What are you trying to do then? I feel like you're trying to read my mind.
No.
And I'm feeling nervous and I'm sweating. My back is sweating.
The spirit by what you interpret.
That's a medical issue.
Tap into.
Yes.
To receive information can be demonic. The chakra literacy aspect of things.
What?
When you try to line your chakras up, it's witchcraft and it's demonology. Yoga is also demonic.
What?
Old Western. Listen, I know.
Do you meditate?
Oh my God!
I meditate day and night on His word. I don't
morning, noon, and night. It's written on the freaking wall.
It's meditate. That's
transforming lives.
But yoga is about positioning your body to invite demons in.
There's no moms that go and drop off the kids and they do yoga.
Chandler, you're breathing so hard into the mic right now. Please back up. You're breathing hard. It seems like you're kind of nervous because you don't know what you're talking about, actually. Now we have one freaking minute. I'm pointing that out because you aren't freaking listening to the point I'm trying to make.
Okay, I'm muting us and Connor's making his point.
Chandler, the point I'm trying to make is that chakras, the idea of a chakra is the nervous system. It literally is. It's been lost in translation. That's all. That's what I know, because things over time get lost in translation and fumbled up, and people say that chakras, there's different parts of the body. I've watched Avatar, The Last Airbender, okay? And that's what it's all about, the nervous system. And I feel like your nervous system is blocked, okay? And we need to move on, okay? We'll do a whole freaking episode about this later. We'll have a yoga instructor come on. We can do yoga. The whole thing.
No, I'm not going to.
But my name is Connor. My name is Connor.
I'm Chandler.
I'm Spencer.
And you're listening to
The Milkman Made Me. Look, our chakras are aligned.
Who made you? What made me? Mix it all together, we get society. The milkman made me. The milkman made me. Fresh perspective, chasing our dreams. Whole lot of joy and honesty. The milkman made me. The milkman made me. The milkman made me.
All right, welcome to episode 9 of season 2 of the Milkman Made Me podcast. We are excited to be here. Remember last week we talked about some better better brother moments about the gravy train and the God's garden gravy and God's garden. That's what we talked about. And so if you're wondering what I'm talking about, make sure you go back and listen to episode 8. And make sure, you don't just skip some episode. That we have some stories that kind of, connect episode to episode and things we say that you want to kind of be inside the joke a little bit. We're not inside you like Michael Rosenbaum, but, we tell some inside jokes. And so we want to make sure you're connected there. This is the thing. Yoga.
What?
You said you're not going to do yoga.
I won't do yoga.
Okay,
I'll tell you why. Hold on. Give me 5 seconds.
No, we're not going to get into the whole demonic. Yoga teachers are demons.
That's not what I said.
I think that's what you said. That's what I heard.
That's what
You said yoga teachers are demons.
No, I did not.
And that's, you could say personal trainers because they make you like work out. You're like, oh, I mean, I get the joke. Like, a personal trainer makes you work out and you, oh gosh, you're such a demon. Like, I don't know, you make you work out, whatever. But, yoga teachers, demons, I don't know about that. Are you looking something up?
There's a lot of Googling right now, but
Listen,
know what?
Oh, and this is the other thing.
I'm just going to say.
Shane, have you ever been adjusted?
Mm-hmm. You've been to a chiropractor?
Chiropractor? You want
yoga
to be Jewish so
stems
bad?
from the Vedas,
Chiropractor?
the Indian holy texts that were
Look up,
composed.
but Shane, have you ever been adjusted? Answer the question.
Yoga is rooted in Hinduism.
Why do you refuse to answer the question until November 4th?
What?
Huh? Have you been adjusted?
Chiropractically?
Yes.
Yeah, and I need to go again.
Look who's over here. Oh, you need to go again? You know what they do? They literally adjust your nervous system.
No, they
chakras.
crack your bones.
Dude, they are
what is the main-
realigning you. They are realigning you.
No.
What's one of the main chakras, Chandler?
Bones.
Spines. The
What?
spine. The spine.
The spine?
Yep.
I
Just
love
looked
it.
it up. And you
And
did
you know
too.
who has a spine?
Who?
Presidents.
Some of them.
Oh, man, you're
All right,
right.
Chandler, seriously,
Chan,
we're going to move
moving
on.
We're moving on.
Get all your little
Get the Google
Get
off.
your little thumb Googling thumbs over there.
Get off the Google. We're moving on to the meat of this episode, and that is
All right, fine.
Yeah.
You do yoga and see how it goes.
I've done plenty of yoga. and
I've
it
tried
feels
to,
amazing.
but I can't.
Feels great.
I can't focus.
You just got to open yourself up.
I can't focus.
Just open yourself up, man.
I don't want to get it. I don't know.
Guys, if you're
Yoga's
listening,
weird.
2%ers, please raise your hand if you've ever done yoga before.
Yoga?
Thank you.
Let's talk about yoga.
We're not talking.
No.
We're literally just.
What about yoga pants?
They're great.
See? Well, you're blinded
about
by the
them?
booty in them.
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm
No.
gonna be honest. They're a temptation.
No.
See? So
What if guys, you never worn like nice, good, comfortable
That's
latex
true.
pants and felt like, oh,
What?
man, I feel good.
Okay, I thought you were going a whole different direction. on that.
Lululemon?
Well, most.
I
yoga
thought you were
pants are-
going
Some
the direction
Lululemon
like
and some
I thought you were.
sweatpants.
Have you never worn comfortable pants, and then you threw the nice, comfortable latex fitted pants? And I'm like,
Well,
no, I've never done that.
If somebody sees my
Okay.
butt in yoga pants, they would probably throw up.
Which president would you want to never see
What
in
a
yoga
transition.
pants? Which president would you never want to see in yoga pants?
What president would you want to see in yoga pants?
That's a good one too.
Barack Obama.
No, Chester A. Arthur.
Wow.
Who's that?
I'd want to see Abraham Lincoln.
Chester A. Arthur?
Yeah,
Is
he
he
was
the guy who
president from
came up-
1881 to 1885.
He probably came up with the Chester fried chicken.
What party do you think he was a part of?
He was a... If he did yoga, he's a Democrat. Democrat.
Oh my gosh. Hey, let's just say this before we go farther into this the meat
Discussion.
of this episode. We are not a political podcast by any means, but we understand the times, and it is a political year.
It is an election cycle.
It is an election year, a big time one.
Cycle.
Okay? A cycle.
And we're going to milk it.
And we're going to milk it for all it's worth. We're going to take the opportunity to milk this episode and talk about different presidents, some weird facts, some funny presidential fuddy-duddies, funny things about presidents, and we're gonna play some guessing games about presidents that we've had in the past. And we're gonna see if we can remember who they are, and different things like that. And so, just this is for you Americans, you American 2%ers who you grew up in school here and you still know nothing about your presidents. And by you, I mean me and us. There are so many, and it's embarrassing how much...
It is the public education system.
Is it their job to not educate us well?
It's their job to not give us that information.
Oh, wow.
So we live as uninformed peons.
Wow.
We pay taxes.
I like that.
And get bent
Actually,
over.
What? Okay.
By
we're moving on.
the system.
All right. So one of the most famous...
USA. 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 See? Look.
Sorry, it's a habit. When someone starts chanting USA, I can't help but jump in.
Shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice. Canada. Oh.
No, their borders are so closed for the corona.
That was a How I Met Your Mother reference.
One of my friends...
If you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anytime you chant anything.
One of our friends went to Canada, and technically the borders were closed, but the guy at the border was like, look, yeah, we're closed, but you took a wrong turn. Like, you missed your exit and you took a wrong turn. And they're like, no, but I mean, you guys are closed. He goes, I don't think you heard me. You guys took a wrong turn. You missed your exit. You just need to turn around. Go ahead. And he let him in. Like, I was like, dang,
wow, that's interesting.
That's really nice of Canada.
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Canadian bacon.
Canada Dry.
Canada Dry.
They are
what other
nice
Canada
down there.
things do you like?
There was a
what are we talking about?
Arizona?
You're
Arizona
over here
tea.
talking about Canada. I'm over here talking about the president.
Well, because look, there was a relationship between the parties.
Was?
What?
Yeah, okay. Listen, okay. Arizona tea, they say on their cans, an American company. And so it makes you believe that it's an American product. But if you look closely, it says product of Canada. But they're technically an American company because their headquarters are here. But their product is produced in Canada.
And this, everyone, is what Americans do. When they start to talk about something like presidents that they don't know anything about, they make the conversation into something they do know.
We deflect.
They deflect. And just like a lot of presidential candidates, when they don't know the answer, they don't want to give you a straight answer.
Hey, are you going to stack
deflect.
the court? Are you going to stack the court? The only thing I'm going to do is stack some chairs after because I'm a good civil servant and I want to make sure that these chairs get stacked.
But with my gloves and my mask.
Okay, Mr. Biden. Oh, can we say that on here?
Oh my gosh.
What did you say?
I was going to say deny. That's what they do.
Well, one thing we can't deny is that
What?
President George Washington did have fake teeth.
Yeah.
You heard this?
I've known that.
What'd you know about it?
In school,
Wood?
what they always told us was that they were made out of wood.
Nope.
No.
They were made of...
Shark.
Nope.
Wells.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Hippopotamus ivory bone.
It was ivory.
animal and human teeth,
What?
lead, brass screws, and gold wire. So where did the wood theory come from? Some historians believe that Washington's fondness for dark wine stained the fractures in his false teeth, giving off the look of grainy wood.
Whoa.
So he didn't have teeth, but he still liked drinking wine? I guess that makes sense.
What?
Could he eat steak?
How is that a connection?
Can he eat steak?
Yeah.
He had hippopotamus teeth. He could eat whatever he want.
He had did he have venereals? Veneers. Not
Veneers weren't around yet, I don't think.
Venereal.
He had the
That's
closest-
a disease.
He didn't have venereal. Well, he might have. It was the time. I don't know.
Who knows what he had?
I bet he had a cherry tree.
Franklin Pierce. What party did he serve?
Pierce? He pierced the Democratic Party.
Yeah, Chin. He was Democrat. Yeah, good job.
Mm.
How tall was he?
5'8".
5'8"?
Yeah.
Oh man, see, they had him
He
on here
was-
before.
Close to piercing the sky.
That was Abraham Lincoln.
They had his
So
height
the
on here
tallest?
on another one,
Yeah.
but it didn't have it on
He
here.
had a corn cob hat and a button nose.
No, that
Excuse
wasn't
you?
one of our presidents.
2 eyes made out of coals.
What?
Hmm?
Huh?
Ooh, Woodrow Wilson. Let's do that one. Woodrow Wilson.
Are you, Chandler, do you believe that Jack Frost,
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman himself?
He was a president.
You think he was one of our
He ran
presidents?
for mayor in the show for sure.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
in the second one, didn't he? Or
Yeah, he was
didn't?
the
Oh my.
No, he did not.
he ran for governor of
Would you?
Illinois.
Okay, so if you had the option right now,
I'm running for Senate again.
you never ran for Senate.
Yeah, I did. I've been in Senate for 47 years.
Oh my gosh,
So
no.
somebody else.
Would you vote for the Snowman
Hmm?
to be president, based on what you know? Of him?
Well, if you voted for
What the?
the friend. Take a picture of this. Take
Did the chair just break?
The chair just broke.
Ladies and gentlemen who are listening,
What the hell?
This is a live moment. This is what we get for talking about presidents.
Sorry, God.
There's a picture being taken for
Wow.
and we need video done too. I wish. See, these are the moments where we need the
We
video.
needed a live YouTuber.
We need the video.
Anyway, so yeah,
You're just gonna stay there.
no man.
The chair broke.
The chair, guys, this chair is an antique and it was already broken.
That's hilarious.
And so it just needed one little push. And
You leaned over to grab
And
something off the
can
ground.
can I tell you something? This is what's gonna happen with the election this year.
He's still
Okay,
going strong.
our country is on its last leg. And
All right, can you get? Can
I
you
can't
get
get
up?
up.
You can.
I can't.
You can.
My butt.
What?
Hold on.
Get up. And then put the mic stand up, and you just stand up the rest of the episode.
No, I'm gonna grab. Can I move that chair from? I
No,
actually
that's
can't
gonna
get
be
up.
too much. Yes, you can.
No, I can't get up.
Who needs to help you
My
up?
leg's under the thing.
What?
I'm stuck.
Connor, can you help him?
I'm stuck. Help me. Don't record this. We're recording already.
Yeah, I'm already. Yeah, we're still recording.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh, you don't push the hole.
Holy crap, bro.
What?
They look like a dog.
Oh my gosh.
They look like a chicken bone.
Speaking of chicken bones,
I'm eating too much fried chicken.
Chin, you straight broke that chair. That
this
is
is
yeah, that's done.
this is quality audio
I'll get the video.
content right now.
No, Chin, don't try to fix it. Like,
It's
move it
bent.
out. It's done.
It is bent.
It is.
Hold on, I gotta take my headphones off.
Okay.
Ow!
Wow. Okay. Well,
Well,
so if you want to see all of that,
this is why
you have to go to our Instagram and Twitter and
Well, time to get that gym membership.
Oh my gosh, Chandler, we need to let the people know what social medias we're on. I feel like some people kind of know, some people don't know, but you need to, please tell them. Do you even know, man? Do you even know?
Connor, why would you ask me if I know? Of course I know.
Okay.
I'm on this podcast.
Okay, well, tell them.
Well, the people that listen to this podcast, are proudly called the 2%ers.
That's right.
And where they can follow us and find out great information is on all the major social media platforms, such as Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Spence, you give them a little insight as to why it's important to follow us on those platforms.
Yeah, the other day I was talking to a friend and he said, The Milkman Made Me. I thought that was a podcast. When I was talking to him about a video we had just recently posted, and I said, oh man, we are so much more than a podcast.
Wow.
It was great. I told him that's why it's important for you to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram so you can see all that we're doing in our lives beyond the podcast.
Yes.
Follow us today. The Milkman Made Me. It's important to follow us because everything that you just heard is what you're going to get to see.
If this couch breaks, I swear.
Oh my gosh, this is why we need Patreon.
That was so abrupt.
We need to switch to Patreon.
That was so abrupt.
It was.
How do
Well,
you
eventually
tighten
we'll
this?
go to Patreon and people will pay for a new chair.
I'm
And,
scared.
You're scared of the couch breaking?
My surroundings.
It's not going to break.
I don't know.
Chin, you know who you don't need to be scared of?
What?
Or you know who needed to be scared of their surroundings?
Dwight Eisenhower?
No, Abraham Lincoln.
Ooh.
Maybe Eisenhower too. I don't know.
Hey,
Abraham Lincoln, what party was he?
he was a socialist.
A socialist?
No, wasn't he a Democrat?
What?
He was a
Chandler,
Democrat.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, the National Union Party.
Okay, listen. I'll tell you what party.
Is this about Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah, it's about Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
He was part of a.
He was tall too. You know how tall
He was tall. He had a tall
Wow.
hat.
Did that make him look taller?
Yeah.
Why do you wear a tall hat if he was already tall?
To make him look taller.
How tall was he? Do you know?
He's probably like 6'8".
6'4".
Wow.
You know why they?
6'8" with a hat.
Okay, I got you.
Do you know that it was cold when he gave that one address?
Who address?
Abraham Lincoln.
Who wore a dress?
No, he gave a certain address, and it was cold. It was the Gettysburg Address.
Oh, God.
Is this coming after you hit your head?
Oh.
It's kind of jokes after you hit your head.
The couch feels fragile.
Does anybody have a favorite president? This is the last thing we'll say. Because I feel like the universe is telling us to not talk about
We need
politics.
to just, yeah.
It was Chandler's fault. He's making fun of an old man.
Who?
Yeah.
Biden.
No, I wasn't.
You're just making fun of him.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Prove it.
I can. Just go back and listen to the episode.
Oh.
Oh, you're not going to say so we can edit in the clip where he did? See,
I could.
we could do that.
Favorite presidents? No?
I say Teddy.
Why?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Do you have a real reason why?
I like
Because-
William.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
My
Can
bad.
can I tell why?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, listen.
Because Robin Williams played him.
Okay. Chandler, you got one?
Hold on.
You're Googling it?
Well, because I want to make sure I get the fact right.
I can't even hear you. You ever have
I want to
one?
make sure I get the fact right.
He had to lean over to Google that.
He's afraid of the couch breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Couch is not going to break.
Jeez.
I can't even believe that just happened. The
I'm still in awe.
chakras are off in this room now.
Wow. We were talking about that. And that's what made it happen.
Maybe that's what made it happen. The
Yeah,
chakras
Chandler,
weren't
I wonder
right.
why it happened to you.
I like...
In a moment, Connor, we're going to talk about a moment that happened to you.
Oh.
I'm waiting on Chandler's favorite president real quick.
I loved William Taft
Why?
because he became a judge in his 20s.
Okay. That's it.
That was pretty cool.
There you go.
But he was a Yale professor, so
It was really loud.
That's
huh?
not good.
he loud a lot. He yelled
He
a lot.
He loud a lot.
He loud a lot.
He loud a lot. When
Well,
you're
that's
talking
awesome.
about your toddler, oh, don't listen. He allowed a lot.
Okay, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
He loud a lot.
That's awesome.
Great.
Well, there you go, everyone.
Please tell us your favorite presidents in the comments and
Yeah. And
um,
we don't
stuff.
really care who you're voting for.
Hey,
we just want to know
Listen,
who is a favorite president of the past, regardless of political party. It could be something that they
Yeah.
are famously known for.
did you guys text mom your order?
What?
Sorry, just making sure. It's
What?
5. It's 5 now. So
This is the crap. He always thinking about food.
no.
Asking mom what's for dinner. We got to put that on a short clip of that on the Milkman Mamie. This guy always thinking about dinner over here
I'm scared.
after you just broke a chair.
Yeah,
Tim, maybe you should think about something other than dinner.
probably.
I thought you were going to start running the lake after you moved out.
Oh, I've run it.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
All right, let's get to
Okay.
something more serious.
All right.
all right?
Okay.
Because Chandler's clearly not being. Chandler, your chakras are off. I'm convinced now. Before I wasn't, but now I am.
I think I hit my head.
I'm serious, dude. Your chakras are all off.
You got some chalk up in your nose.
Oh
Made
my
you
god!
sneeze.
It was the dust from.
I didn't believe in it.
Oh
and
my
now I do.
gosh.
Floor.
Man,
All right.
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Oh my
I
gosh!
can't believe it.
What is happening to him?
Cannot believe it. All right. So what are we doing next?
What's next?
What are we talking about?
I'm glad you asked.
Is somebody getting married? Groundbreaking news.
We all have those moments. Stop! I cut
Sorry.
you. This was a stop talking.
Oh my bad.
Emotion on my hand. Gosh. We all have those moments in our life that defined how we see the world. So let's talk about a few of them now. Here's Connor, the moment that made him.
Wow, that was beautiful, Spencer.
Thank you.
Great.
Okay, but seriously, so y'all are muted now? That's great. I love that. I love that for me. No. You're not going to be unmuted. This is my time. All right. So, the moment that made me is, I think, a thing that a lot of people deal with is, when you're a kid, you have a lot of different fears. And I feel like in this world right now, we're kind of joking about the presidents and having fun stuff about that. But to bring that into it is, I feel like a lot of people have big fears about this election specifically. I think a lot of people probably had big fears in the past about other elections as well. But I just wanted to, be open, honest about a fear that I had when I was a kid. That was pretty normal, actually, but I was afraid of the dark. And I think a lot of people, I think all of us here, Spencer and Chandler, were afraid of the dark as well. But God, this music sounds so depressing, but it's real though. It's being real. It made me, and I think about it now as an adult.
When was the
And-
first time you felt afraid? You were talking about that. You said you knew that.
Yeah. When I was just afraid, when I was like, probably, I think when I first had to sleep in a room by myself, because we actually shared a room for a couple years, And the first time that I was like really scared, I was just, laying in my room, trying to go to sleep, and just, you get that feeling of something in your corner in your room. But I think it's normal. I think it's a perfectly normal primal fear that we have in our brains as humans. That is actually a good thing. So what I'm saying is, those fears that we have, especially being afraid of the dark, is good for you, because it teaches you things later on to have a sixth sense, a spider sense, a little spidey sense. And that's probably why so many people connect with Spider-Man so much, because we have that extra sense about being weary and being, just being careful about what's going on around you. So I think that is a moment that made me growing up, but I'm still scared of some things, but I think that's okay. And so I just wanted to share that, and hopefully it encourages people who are have fears in their life, that they're open about them, and that they feel that they can share with people that they're close to, and you don't have to walk in your fears alone. And that when you're laying in bed at night trying to go to sleep, that nothing is in the corner and nothing's going to get you, and that you're going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right, just like Steven said a couple episodes ago. You're all right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Hope it's encouraged you. And that's a moment that made me.
Wow, really powerful stuff.
The music's it's not supposed to be depressing.
Not depressing. It's moving.
You said depressing.
It was sad in the moment because I felt like hold on.
It's
hold
doing
on.
what Jared
We need
said.
to let it play out.
It's evoking emotion.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, actually.
There it is.
It's beautiful. I didn't mean.
Who'd you say did it?
Oh, no.
Jared.
I said it's doing what Jared says
Yeah.
Oh,
stuff does. It's evoking emotion.
Yeah.
Provoking? Evoking.
It was only depressing to me because I was talking about being scared.
He was talking
Like
about
being sad.
being scared and afraid.
yeah. Don't be scared.
Wow. Weren't you the guy that just told me earlier to never sing ever?
Yeah, but I didn't say I can't sing.
That's true. He didn't say that.
So,
What
Yeah.
made you? What made me?
No, we're
That's what
going
I
to go
mean.
to commercial, and then when we come back, guys, we're going to talk about the craziness that is episode 9.
What? We're going to talk about how crazy this episode was?
Yeah. And then maybe do a would you rather and, wrap it up.
Finally wrap it up.
Yeah, where is that?
Where's your sound? Wrap it up!
come on.
Wow.
Well, I can't just cut over to it.
Come on.
Okay, commercial.
I want to talk about Moravian coffee and my favorite coffee from Moravian. It's the 2 Tigers blend, and it's delicious. 2 Tigers. Have you ever seen 1 tiger? What about 2? Because 2 tigers is cooler than 1, and that's why I love 2 Tigers.
Wow. Just go to moraviancoffee.com/shop and enter the promo code MILK in checkout for 10% off with our promo code MILK. And it's that easy. Just go to moraviancoffee.com/shop and enter the promo code MILK for 10% off your order today.
You could hear the fan on that commercial, but you know what? That's the
didn't know-
difference between...
They didn't know that.
You were saying it.
Yeah, because I know what I was listening for.
Yeah, but I know what I was listening for, and if they're smart, you're saying our 2%ers are not smart?
They don't know what the sound is.
Well, it's the fan. So now they know.
Just like you guys are our fans. Right?
Yep.
That's cheesy?
Nope.
A little cheesy. A little cheesy. Thank you.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Man, so
boy.
this episode had everything. It had, or we were
been
talking about how smelly we are. We talked about the presidential election debate, and they got even. You think you can't get crazier than talking politics, but then a chair broke live while we're recording. I mean, how
You can't make that stuff
you
up.
can't make this stuff up?
Wait, did we actually talk about how smelly we are?
Did we at the start?
I think that was in the other intro.
I smell
What did we
pretty
talk
good.
about? We said, "What's your scent?"
We didn't actually have that discussion.
Oh, we
No.
talked about the chakras.
We started with the whole
I'm sorry.
chakras.
Yeah.
And we didn't even talk about it in the other intro
Yeah.
that we messed up the first time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Golly, I'm so
Honesty,
My
guys.
chakra's off.
See, it's you saying it and agreeing with it. Now stuff's getting invited in. Messing you
Wrap it up.
All right, we get it. We get it. We need to shut this episode down. I've got a few would you rather's. Before we go, okay?
Cookie.
Listen, would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? Chandler. You don't read anyway, so there we go. Would you No, you actually read a lot.
I
don't
read a
you?
lot, but
Okay.
I would like. I mean,
But that's
My
big for
problem
you
is-
because the whole speech therapy and like you put in all that work to get better at speaking. Would you give it up?
I couldn't give up speaking.
But then you would
But my thing is
You
how would
read-
I obtain the information
to speak.
speak?
You would listen to other people.
Oh wait, I could do audiobooks. Boom.
There you go.
I give up the ability to read.
Would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue, Connor?
What?
Silver tongue, like you can like sell like anything. Like you can just like just do like golden voice, like you're a singer. Silver tongue's like.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I'd go for a golden voice.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, Connor, you don't have to
Why?
because you already have one.
Oh,
Wow, so you're taking back the singing comment?
Connor, you're great at singing.
So don't ever
That's
tell
so
me.
sweet.
Don't ever tell me again to never sing again.
I just didn't like the context
Because
in
it really
which
hurt
you
my
were
feelings.
singing.
Both of you have such good thought-provoking would you rathers. Here's mine. Y'all ready for this? Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
That's actually an awesome question.
What would you do?
Well, Spencer, you would take the scales because you already got the fur.
Okay.
That was good.
Come
Come on, bro.
Not bump worthy.
I broke a chair. That was bump worthy.
That's true. I'll give you a bump right here. No?
No, get away from me.
Oh, wow.
Wow. See, because if you have scales, you can like swim really fast, right?
Well, let's see. Do you have gills?
No, scales.
Just scales. So can you breathe underwater?
I
Actually,
don't think so.
right.
You can use. You don't have to wear a whole bodysuit. Then you would move fast.
Okay,
With
here's
scales.
okay. I'm going with fur. I'm going with fur.
Okay, smart.
That's what I'm going with.
You can go.
All right, here's one last would you rather for all three of us we can answer.
Okay.
Would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door?
Key that opens any door.
Key that opens any door.
Key that opens any door.
Key that opens any
Why?
door. Key that opens any door. Hi ho the Mario, a king that
Wow.
opens any door.
A king?
I don't know.
Who made that song? They're gonna sue us now.
No, I just made it up.
No, that's
I
a
tried to
tune
sing.
already.
I tried to sing some High School Musical,
And you said no.
and he said no. He said Disney's gonna come after us.
They are. I texted them.
That's how you sound.
Disney's
gonna come after us.
A key that opens any door.
Key that opens any door.
Key that opens any door.
Hi ho the Mario.
Where would you go
a
if you had a key that opens
Yeah,
any
seriously.
door?
I would open doors to rooms where people were training to fight, like in Wayne's World.
Connor?
Chandler.
No, don't question his. That's where he wants to go.
Wait, but I have another one.
Okay, where?
The Treasury.
Well, hold on. A key that opens any door. No,
Any
what is
door.
it saying?
Any door.
That well, it's not going to go into a random place.
Any door.
Wrap it up.
Okay, we get it.
Any
Key that opens door. It
electric
says,
doors.
a key that opens any door.
Yeah, so if the door is locked, then that means you go through it, and then you're going through it.
Yes.
It's a key that opens any door.
yes.
So, but it's not like a magical
Yes,
key
a magical
that
key.
opens a door, and if whatever's on the other side is whatever you want it to be.
No, it's not. No, it's not that.
about that.
That's literally
it's not
what
the
you
Matrix.
just said.
It's not the Matrix. No, he didn't. He said
I said I would open a door to where people are. That could be
he
a
would
door
go.
that was locked.
He would go to the karate dojo somewhere.
No, I would go to the treasury and take that money, honey.
But see, then you gotta wish you had the jail-free card because you probably go to jail because the
Exactly.
security would get you.
Exactly.
But if I had a key that opened any door, they would be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'd be like, "It's cool. I have a key that opens any door."
All right.
And they'd be like, "Oh, you're good then, man. No worries." Be like, "Right."
Yeah, that's what they would say as you break into the treasury.
I'm not breaking in.
Hey, do we have a?
It's a
good
key
point.
that
He has
opened
a
the
key.
door.
Hey, don't we have an email people can send us would you rathers to?
Yeah.
That's an open email.
Yeah, it's the milkmanmademe@gmail.com.
Oh, great.
Send your questions. Send your questions.
Well, no, this is yeah. We have, send your would you rather's.
Yeah.
Okay. The and then which one would you rather out of the, if you send us that? But then also the moments that made you.
Yeah.
That's a great. Yeah, we want the moments that made you.
We want to talk more about you guys on this.
Yeah, so we
podcast.
want the moments that you send those.
Yeah.
The milkmanmademe@gmail.com. You email us and let us know those moments, and maybe yours will get read on the podcast.
And you can mark it anonymous, or we'll do like
Yeah.
the first name initial.
Yeah, and then we'll go into season 3 with those. Coming episode 10, we are going to be joined by family members.
Mm.
We don't know which ones yet.
If you're listening,
If you're listening to your family member, you want to be on the next episode,
let us know.
let us know. Reach
If you
out to
own
us.
a business where you like maybe help people or something, or
What?
like
What?
you own, do
No,
stuff.
it can be any family member.
Oh.
Episode 10, close out the season. We're going to get some family members to tell crazy stories about us and, their
Crazy
that
stories
whole-
about them too.
and them too.
Crazy.
And
Moment
with
that-
all of us.
a moment that made them.
No, get
Yeah.
out of here.
Why not?
Anyway.
Anyways,
We're going to wrap
That's
it up.
lame. Yeah, that's lame, right?
No, that's good.
to our listeners,
What?
to all of our
Chandler,
sponsors,
you don't know.
I know
how it goes.
You don't know.
to all our sponsors,
No, it's
No,
we
you
would like to
don't
thank
know.
we would like to thank all our sponsors.
You're not going to do the other part though.
in all the ways.
How are you taking?
No, you can't. Are you going to say thank you or are you going to say the thing?
Thank you.
Say it if you're going to.
We
say
would like
it,
to thank
say
all
it.
the sponsors
Gracias.
for all the support
Then, thank you.
Oh my gosh!
in all the ways
Thank you.
and all the things.
Thank you.
And to our friends and family, this is your fault because you encouraged us to chase our dreams.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Hey, fam, friends, 2%ers, people listening. Thank you so much. But hey, don't do it again. Until tomorrow.
The milkman made me. The milkman made me. The milkman made me.
Chandler.
I'm done.
If I was
No,
you, Chandler,
Chandler.
I'd be done after this episode too.
I know. I broke a chair. It's my birthday.
It's not your
Not
birthday.
your birthday.
It's the day that my birthday is being celebrated by my family 3 months later.
Okay, whose fault is that?
whose
You went
fault
out
is
of
that?
town.
Whose fault is that?
You went out of town on your birthday.
And I'll go out of town on my birthday next year. What about it?
Well, then
Then you'll get celebrated 3 months later.
he doesn't want to talk about
I
it.
know. I don't even want to do this fade out. Carney, how about you fade us out?
It's
It's been an eventful episode.
been a wild ride.
Oh
I
man,
feel like
everybody just needs to take a deep breath.
let it out. This seems like yoga.
It's like meditation.
Mm.
We're realigning our chakras.
Mm. But seriously, actually, we got into some pretty deep topics that
Did.
can lead into some other really good episodes later that I think we would love to have some guests on that know more about that stuff.
I
So
think that'd be good.
we dropped our Gmail. So if you guys know some people that might be interested in coming out and talking to us more about that, please hit us up at themilkmanmamie@gmail.com. Is that right?
Yeah, that's all right. But you know, one thing I forgot that we didn't mention, it's a correction from episode 8,
Mm-hmm.
is that our mannequin,
Oh, yeah.
his name is Al, not Steve.
Yes.
So I want to make sure right at the very end of this episode,
Yeah.
that I made sure we made that correction.
That's
moving
great.
forward.
Love it.
His name's Al because my middle name and the milkman's middle name is Alan.
I don't think you...
I want people to know that.
That's the only time we'll mention it.
That's it. And then we'll have a quiz. Episode 50 party. Say, why is his name Al? Thank you
Okay.
for listening.
Thank you.
Any last words?
Thank you. See how easy that is to say, Chandler? Just say thank you. It's really easy. Just say thank you. I love you.
I love you.
I was talking to Chandler, but
Oh,
it's fine.
I love both of you.
I mean, I love you too, but
My butt hurts.
his butt hurts.